1, 2, 3, tiddly baby, tiddly baby. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops. He invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king.
All right, thank you for tuning into this Brew Happy radio show. I'm your host, Damian Abizer, as the voice of beer. And with us, as always, is...
Yeah, baby!
DJ Fitzmagic himself, Ryan Fitzgerald.
I'm back!
And, of course, we have John Paul from Paul's Cigars, our sponsor.
There we go.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. There we go.
Yeah, everybody doing all right?
Yeah.
John?
Hi.
Yep, fantastic.
Is it smoking?
Smoking? Oh, yeah, it's a smoking
It was
week.
a smoking week last week.
Yeah, because we got some sun.
Yes!
Oh, that's right. It was warm on Friday. That's right. I took off my shirt.
And then tomorrow it'll be 19 degrees.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
sunshine.
Well, it won't be so smoking.
No, it'll be cold tomorrow and Wednesday.
Sunshine.
I'm going to mute you in a second.
Oh, no.
I'm gone for a month. Don't make me.
So you're I
I'm
have to
here.
mention on the show,
Yeah.
you are here in physicality.
I am here.
You're not zooming in.
In persona.
You're back.
Yeah, I shaved my caveman beard. I grew a beard while I was gone.
Yeah.
And today I was like, I probably should shave that shit off. I'm gonna be out in public.
Yeah, we almost didn't recognize you on
I
the last
know.
Zoom.
I know. I looked monkeyish.
We thought a caveman had somehow gotten access to your phone. That's a monkey.
The same thing.
We don't actually know what caveman said.
That's true. We should go back. I got a time machine. We'll do it.
All right.
We're gonna time machine this show. It's already
Ryan has a
rolling downhill.
TARDIS.
Yeah. Hello. No. You ever seen the movie Time Machine?
Of course.
It's great.
Yeah, several times.
It's great.
Yeah,
It's really good.
The computer shop I used to work in when I got out of college, the owner, my buddy Jimmy, he was obsessed with that movie.
The other one that I like more.
Played it every day.
The only one I like more as far as a time travel movie is actually the movie Timeline,
Oh.
where they travel back into like the 15th century and try to stop a war from happening between the French and the English, but obviously history still repeats itself. It's great. It's a good movie. It's got Gerald Butler in it. It's good.
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's an everyman's man.
He really is. Wow, how's it been, guys? How's it going?
Well,
We got a lot to talk about.
Well, there's
2
been
weeks.
some
It's
things
been-
that have happened in the
2 weeks
Brewniverse.
of being off. By the way, happy late Valentine's. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your lovely day.
Yeah, I didn't get a card
Well,
from you.
I sent you a picture.
Yeah, where's
but
the love?
I sent you a picture. You
Mhm.
should have got that.
You did?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know who it went to then.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I hope it wasn't a naughty pick.
Oh, it was the best of naughty picks. Just
oh,
for
my
you.
God.
Just
I'm
for
glad
you.
I didn't get it.
Just for you.
Wow.
No.
This guy.
Well, sorry out there, whoever got that one, and you're welcome.
Cherish it forever.
Cherish it forever.
Yes.
John, how you been?
Pretty good.
Any break-ins in the store lately?
Not lately.
Good.
Oh, my God. Anybody trying to steal your catalytic converter?
No, I park right in front of the store now and stare at it all
Yeah.
day.
Oh, my
fucking
God.
day. He actually took down one of the so he has on his store, he has like some of these like sheeting that like keeps the sun out and
Mhm.
makes it, he just took a hole and just cut his face into one of the areas so he can always look out there.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you walk by, it doesn't say John Paul's anymore. It says
I don't know. Are you all right? Are you having a stroke?
Hi, something smells like it's burning. I have all this pent-up energy of not being in person.
If you smell maple syrup, we need to call the ambulance.
We do have a lot to talk about. It's been a very busy week in beer. We have some new releases. We have some unfortunate closures of some famous breweries.
Yeah.
One of them being one of John's favorites. The other one being all of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk about that. We got a lot to cover. But let's talk about the beer we have here at Chill and Phil, which is our host location.
I am drinking the Migration Pilsner.
Wow.
And it's fantastic. I was inspired by our last show with Maddie. I know she's working for Von Ebert now, but before that she was at Migration. And yeah. So,
How is it?
I just had that on my mind.
I saw that
It's
and
crisp
I think,
and refreshing.
I almost got that, but I'm glad I did it now.
And almost sessionable, but it is 5.1%.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. I think I know what John's drinking, but what is John drinking?
John, what do you drink?
What am I drinking?
I don't know. Put your mic to the mouth.
Oh, just a minute. Okay. Oh, wait, here I am. I'm drinking number 19, 8, 4, 12. 12. I'm drinking 12.
I know what it is.
It's a winter warmer from, who's it from?
Come on, John.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I thought it was the ale, the amber ale.
No, it's a winter warmer. I'll find it.
Did you already not check it in or no?
No, I haven't checked it in.
What the hell?
I haven't gotten to that. I don't know what the hell it is. Ah, wait.
Did he figure it out?
No, I'll go look.
Oh, he's gonna go look. While he's doing that, I am drinking Fieldwork.
Fieldwork.
From Fieldwork out in California. This is the Galaxy Juice.
Wait, okay, so Fieldwork is the name of the brewery?
Yeah, Fieldwork Brewery out in California. I think it's in Irvine.
John,
Irvine?
Are you aware of this?
Fieldwork?
What?
A brewery called Fieldwork?
Fieldwork.
Yeah, yes.
Is it Irvine or where's it out of?
Berkeley.
Thank you.
It's okay, yeah.
I got a shirt.
I camped in Berkeley once.
Yeah, so this is Galaxy Juice. I got the 10-ounce pour. It is hazy AF, but it is delicious.
Yeah, wow.
And I was, it's good. I'm going to go. There's another one. It's a cider. I'm going to go get that one here next because it looks amazing, and it's from Swift, and it's a pineapple Mai Tai cider. It's got vanilla and cinnamon in it. Yeah, I'm going to go get that next.
Okay.
I'll let you know how that is, too. But this is delicious.
Mine was the Fremont Winter Ale.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
There we go.
That's the one.
You knew that one. Okay.
I was almost got that one, but I was like, John's going to get that one.
I get that one. It's like 8 point. This it's like 8. There it is. 8% and 47 IBUs. There we go.
Killer.
Yeah.
That's killer.
Yeah.
I haven't had this one before.
Well, let's just talk about it real quick before we take a break. So the last show we did was the 7th.
That was with, Maddie, Sonia, and Casey, and we were talking about Mashing Barriers, which is a fantastic program. If you haven't caught that show, please go back and listen to it.
Yeah. By the way, if you're also not paying attention to things, the homebrew competition is this coming Sunday.
Oh!
And then a week after that is the Shebrew
Beer Festival.
Beer Festival, yes.
Where you can try the homebrews.
Which I am going to.
Yep. You can try the homebrews there, get your VIP pass, get in an hour early. Order now. Go to shebrew.beer and order tickets. They're $25, $30 at the door the day of. Go, have fun. There's food carts. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Just go celebrate women in craft beer, since it will be not on, but pretty close to National Women's Day.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I think that's the 7th, and it's on the 6th, or it is on the 6th.
Yes, they did that on purpose.
Yeah, haha. So, shebrew.beer, go do that. But, so, 7th, we had that great show. Awesome.
Yes.
Big kudos and a pros to those ladies because they're fucking awesome.
And Doku's.
They know it. We know it. We love them. Anyway, so then we took Valentine's Day off. Hopefully everyone, again, had a lovely day.
I did.
It was nice. We made steak. We made food. We had wine.
Yeah,
it was really great.
Bronwyn had to work, but we had 3 days off together during the
prior to
during the week, and so we made the most of it. We had like 3 date nights in a row, and
I saw you guys out eating gelato and drinking beer.
Yeah. We had a great old time. And we went and did some rounds. We hit up beer mongers and some of our other favorites like Level Beer. And it's always wonderful with that woman. I love her so much.
Awesome.
Yeah,
she should change her schedule so she can be here on the show more often.
I know. Okay. Yeah, we're in kind of a bind at the moment because my new job I work during the days and she works at night, so we're passing ships in the night. She's texting me like 20 minutes before I go home, and that's 20 minutes before she has to leave.
Well, it'll figure itself out. You'll have days off soon.
Yeah.
John, did you do anything fun for Valentine's Day? Get Sue anything nice? Drink some scotch?
Drink a lot of scotch.
Drink some scotch. I know.
Oh, wow.
Sounds about right.
That's what we do.
We have
Yeah.
we have a new song, by the way.
We do?
Well, I haven't been on the show, so I haven't had my phone.
Wait,
Okay.
you have a new song?
We have a new song for the Scotch segment.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
We do?
we do.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, you'll have to listen to it when we get to the Scotch
Okay.
segment.
Do you want me to program that into the board?
I don't know if you'll be able to, but I'll try and give you the link that you can.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
I can hack anything.
Whoa. NATO?
I mean, no. I mean, audio files.
My ex's iPhone?
Yeah, I don't do
That's a joke.
networks.
Just joking.
That's
Joke. I would never do that.
well.
Anyway, so John enjoyed some scotch. Good.
A lot of scotch.
So we had Valentine's Day, and in the week plus that we were gone, we had 2 major breweries close. One being Hair of the Dog, and the second being Modern Times.
Yeah.
Hair Dog's not close yet, but
Well, it's pretty darn close.
Yeah, Alan Sprintz, the business owner and brewer.
And I read the whole thing.
Yeah, he is just tired. He just wants to retire. That's all.
And it's tough
No big deal.
because we have so many mixed feelings about them taking over the common space as they did, and then they made it such a great space. It's a beautiful
Modern
space.
Times, yeah.
And it's a great space. I love it. The brewery, the beers that they made specifically for Portland, they were great.
Yeah, let's get
what
into that
happens
after
now?
the break.
What happens now?
I know.
know.
Let's talk a little bit more about that after the break.
When does Hair of the Dog close, John? March, April?
I think or maybe even later.
Yeah, we got time.
He's smart. He did it right.
He's giving us a little.
A lot of time.
He gave us a lot of time to love him.
Right. As
Yeah.
opposed to Modern Time, they just said,
Oh, they were up
Yeah.
and
we're out.
that was quick.
Okay, so listeners, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank our Patreon subscribers, especially if you, listener, would be interested in supporting our show. We would love for you to go to patreon.com/brewhappy. And for as little as $5, you can get stickers and postcards and all kinds of sweet
There's
little
so much
items.
swag.
Yeah, and we do a big item at the end of every year.
It was a calendar a couple years ago.
It was a calendar a couple years ago.
The tap handles.
The tap handles from McKellar was this past year. And Mr. Weebs, if you are listening, yours is on the way. If you haven't already gotten it, you're overseas, so it just took a little finagling.
We should find a way to partner with Cognitive Surplus again and maybe get some glassware out.
If they're still in business,
I thought they were.
I don't know. Actually, I haven't heard from them in a long time.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
glassware would be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and I know that Imperial Yeast and F.H. Steinbart's has
There's
been
good stuff.
asking to partner with us again, so we'll be talking about that. We love
Absolutely.
having those guys on the show, and we love talking about their products for you homebrewers out there.
That's just a great sponsorship to have
Yeah.
in collaboration with us talking about beer, making craft beer, especially if you're a home brewer
Mhm.
or you're a big scale brewer, they have the shit that you need.
Yeah, and
So-
if you are a business owner and you would like to advertise or sponsor the show, we are planning on doing some videos for the Distillery channel on Roku this year.
Yeah.
And so
I'm
that's
excited.
going to be a thing that we're going to be doing in the future.
And we still have our YouTube channel, so some of that content will go up on YouTube as well, so you
Yeah.
guys can check that out.
Some of the old stuff I'm going to take down.
It's a little bit hard to monetize because we use a lot of music that's not ours, but that's okay. We have fun.
That's the thing. Yeah,
We have fun.
I don't try to monetize anything unless But yeah, and if you would be interested in
Yeah.
listening to some of the wonderful music pairings that we have here on the show, which is an educational thing that we do on the Brew Happy show, we like to educate you, the listener, with a wonderful array of fine hits.
Yeah.
Fitz hits
That's it.
is what we call them. From your
magic.
very own DJ Fitzmagic, he curates this list painstakingly every week. Just listening to
That's
music,
not the right sound.
pairing it up with
It was supposed to be.
there we go. Pairing it up with lots of wonderful
forgot.
groovy tunes with your next favorite beer. So
I'm going to play some hits today.
Oh,
So I'm going to tell you real quick,
where
quickly.
do you get most of your ideas?
Well, See, here's the thing: is I am a student of all the cultures of music.
Oh.
And so
I've noticed.
Yeah, Spotify is really great at cultivating a weekly playlist for me.
Which is where you'll find the Brew Happy Tunes playlist.
Well, I pull from there.
Oh.
And put it. I have like 6 different playlists that I go through.
Oh.
To find how the mood's gonna be depending on our guest.
Yes.
But one of the playlists I have is called Keep. And so when you have the Brew Happy Tunes playlist, it has the top 100. And then when I take those out of rotation, if it's one that I really, really like and I don't want to forget it, I put it in the Keep file.
Yeah.
And there's some gold in there.
Do you ever rotate any back in?
Yes, I do.
I had a feeling.
Like this hit from Damian's past. This is Rubber Band Man.
I love this one. Yes.
This is a keep.
This is a keep. You got to keep that on always. Always. All right, guys. We're going to be
right back.
doing a little break. And, go grab a beer.
Maybe I'll put this back on the playlist just for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hand me down the walking cane, hand me down my hat. Hurry now and don't be late, 'cause we ain't got time to chat. You and me, we're going out to catch the latest sounds. Guaranteed to blow your mind, so high you won't come down. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Oh, this dude is out of sight. Everything he does seems to come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a club outside of town. I was so surprised, I was hypnotized by the sound his cats put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the band got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band.
This is Casey Helwig with Imperial Yeast, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
This is Terry. I'm the founder of Pink Boot Society, and I'd like to invite all the women beer professionals out there to give Pink Boot Society a chance and get yourself involved. It's a great way to support Pink Boots and women in the beer industry with scholarships. Beer's an awesome thing, and the more women we can get into it, the more we're going to party.
John, I need more beer.
Oh my God! Smoke a
John, I need more beer.
This is Warren Mills of craftbeerscribe.com, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
Are we coming back?
John, I need more beer.
All right, everybody. Welcome
Yeah.
back. Those are some tunes, man.
Yeah. Did you like my interpretive dance?
I was trying not to watch.
I'm so glad this is an audio show.
Oh, God.
Well, I used to have the moves back in the day. I was I used to be known as the kind of man that would cut a little rug.
Were you work for a carpet company?
No, man.
Were you an installer of the carpet?
No, I took dance lessons. I gave dance lessons.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, in Sarasota.
And now you're old and your hips don't work.
Oh, they work fine.
Oh.
Ask Bronwyn.
Whoa.
Hey.
You guys still cut a rug? You just dance around the house. Do you dance around the house? Do you do a little dancing?
All the time.
Really?
I make a little love.
Get down tonight?
Yep.
With yourself, though.
No, she gets off at 10.
Hey-oh.
Hey.
John's here. Be more polite.
Oh, sorry, John.
Do you want
Are
to
you old enough to hear this?
Yeah.
Apparently.
This is an adult show.
Where's his permission slip?
Uh-oh. Did your wife let you out of the house?
I have my vaccination card.
Okay.
That's about
Well, he's wearing his Scotch Malt Whiskey Society beanie cap.
Look at that.
Also known as a toque if you're from Canada.
Did you see that Governor Inslee's gone ahead and lift the mask ban on the 21st of March?
The indoor one?
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
We hope so.
People keep you.
Eventually.
We'll find out.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about beer.
Yeah. So it's been an amazing week in the world of beer. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Did you know that this Portland Craft Beer Festival is returning this summer?
I'm so fucking excited. July 1st through the 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
At the fields.
At the fields, baby.
Ferment Brewing is releasing Nitro Dry Stout in cans ahead of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, so that one actually is really great because they've never done this before. But this is their flagship Nitro Dry, and it's just going to be fantastic. It's got some nice English pale malt and German pale malt, and it's got a really nice pale colored wort, but it makes the perfect dry pale stout.
And somehow
only 4.5% too.
Von Ebert Brewing is releasing a fresh hop volatile substance IPA.
Yeah, I have some questions about where they got their hops from.
What?
It's flash frozen.
From New Zealand. It'd have to be New Zealand.
No.
No?
Hops
It's local.
from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just flash froze them as a fresh hop.
Isn't that a cold IPA?
No, a cold IPA is a
Or
lager.
I mean, a cryo. That's what I meant.
Yes, but
Yes.
they cryoed fresh hops, not cryoed regular hops.
Yes. Okay. Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be that type of
And then in Washington news, we got Crux Fermentation Project releasing.
Oregon.
As Oregon has been.
Oregon. It's been.
Releasing
Yeah, I was going to talk
straight-
about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Well, I was going to actually talk about it with John because we both love Crux. Well, all three of us love Crux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, their brewery down in Bend is freaking amazing.
But John and I have been there more times than you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
it's not a competition, guys.
sometimes.
You can bring me next time.
Oh, okay. Well,
I will take the day off work.
give me $50. Crux Fermentation releases straight bourbon whiskey
Oh, I saw
with
that.
Pursuit Distilling Company. Actually, and I love the labeling on the bottle. It really is just clean. I like the colors. I like the bottle style. And this is actually going to be part of the Crux Wines, under the label of the Crux Wines that's currently being launched as well. But this is actually really great. I'm actually really excited to try some of this. And, it might be good. It might be not. Who knows? John, what do you think?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have to buy some and try it right here on the show.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So look forward to that. We're going to definitely get our hands on some of that Crux
I agree.
bourbon whiskey.
That'd be great.
Now, it's different because bourbon is definitely a different style than the
Bourbon's
Scotch.
corn.
Yeah.
I love bourbon though. It's got that sweet.
Sweeter.
That
Yeah,
it's a
because
little.
It's from the corn.
It's just a little bit sweeter. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't mind that. I like it.
Hey, did you see that Chuckanut is releasing a Doppelbock and a Grodzki?
Oh, Rasky, I saw that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we saw at least one of those over at the tap room.
Yeah, we have both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
don't.
puppy.
I don't think you. They just released a Doppelbock.
Are you sure?
Uh,
I think I've had the Doppelbock.
It was being tapped February 12th.
Well,
So you.
yeah, I've had it.
Oh, so you've been there since
Yes.
for 2 weeks now.
I
You're there every
go.
week?
Yeah.
John Paul is in that area
I go there
all
once
the time.
a week.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
Grodzki
like those
Polish
guys.
Lager you probably haven't had then.
Yes, I did. Threshold, their 10th anniversary beer at Threshold.
How was it?
We
It was
drank that
fantastic.
the last time we had a show there.
No.
No.
We
This
didn't?
was just released
This is
on
just
Saturday.
released,
In commemoration with Zwickelmania and their
Which
10th
we're in
and their,
full swing of.
and their third anniversary.
Yeah, third.
Third anniversary.
Threshold's third.
That was very good, though.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Okay.
We went for that on purpose, along with we went to Brewery 26 and Moon Room
Oh.
on Zwickelmania Day.
Moonroom's nice. I need to go there more often.
Speaking of Zwickelmania, which I'm always a fan of, and I'm sorry I'm missing, but it's fine.
Hey.
Uh,
More beer for me.
That's right. Gigantic Brewing is releasing their Pomegranate Gin Fizz.
Oh, what?
Yeah, baby. This is part of the celebration of Oregon Craft Beer Month, which is February, also Stout Month.
Right.
But as of the 19th, which was just this last Saturday, the brewery released their Pomegranate Gin Fizz. It's the newest release in the line of cocktail-inspired barrel-aged beers.
That sounds delicious.
It sounds fucking amazing. I'm gonna have to get myself some gin fizz, pomegranate deliciousness from Gigantic Brewing. That sounds really good. The other thing I was going to talk to you about is I know how much you love Steeplejack. Did you know that
I was there recently.
the Steeplejack Brewing Pizza and Beer Tavern is coming to Hillsdale?
Oh, yes, I did know that.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's a very big, open, beautiful space, just like the current location.
Yeah.
It has a very church-like motif with the big beams.
Very much so.
But much cleaner, much more modern.
Oh, well, I
of
mean,
a
the
feeling.
Steeplejack over
look
here
at that picture.
is very clean and newly remodeled. And
More modern, though.
yeah, I went there on one of our date nights
Well, there you go.
for Valentine's Day.
Congratulations.
Yeah, took the
that'll be
lady
coming
out.
to a tap room in Hillsboro later this year.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. This is actually a unique and Sacramento location inside the former Metropolitan Community Church.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know who's going to be tending bar there, but at the Portland location, Ian is the head bartender, and if you go in there and you tell him Damian from the Brew Happy show sent you, he will buy you a drink.
What?
No, I don't know. I don't know that he's actually going to do that, but he might.
If you find
It's worth it to find out.
Right. Also, if you see Damian at Steeplejack, he will buy you a drink.
Yeah, I will actually. Ryan will too.
I will. That's true.
You would.
I am there.
You're good like that.
Once in a while. Hood River, and Hood River.
Hood River.
Hood River.
Hood River.
You guys to go to Hood River?
Is it the Hodor River?
The Hood River in Portland Double Mountain Brewery. They make their cider, and they love to get it out to you guys. They have two new ciders, the Little Martha Old World Perry and Iris Ice Cider.
So is that implying that there's a Big Martha?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Naturally and freshly pressed juice, which has been crystallized into concentrate to natural sugars into apples, with the heirlooms of them apples being fermented down to make a nice ice cider. It's a light Riesling, almost Chardonnay style, and it's packaged still and uncarbonated.
I feel you.
Yeah, and then the Old Martha, it's a Little Martha, it's Old World Perry, and Perry obviously being a pear.
Can we call it Martha Jones?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I've been in a big Doctor Who.
Oh, traditional Perrys
Search
are made
lately.
from heirloom pear varieties from England and France. The pears are still small and misfit style compared to the rest of the pear world. They're tannic and astringent and rustic and aggressive in their flavors, but they make a dang good cider-like drink, and you can get both of those in 500 milliliter bottles either at the Hood River or Southeast Portland tap room off of Woodstock. It's really nice. Hey, we're in Stout Month.
I know, and
you-
I have been drinking them.
And
You know what tomorrow is?
yes, I do.
What is tomorrow?
Phil's Bottle Shop.
Ben's Bottle Shop.
Yeah.
2/22/22. We get some Matryoshka, baby.
So are we all meeting there tomorrow?
Might be stopping by after work.
I don't know if
Okay.
you're meeting there, but I'll be there.
I'll be
Okay.
there. I'm gonna pick up one and go home.
Oh.
But speaking of dark and delicious beers, Firestone Walker releases Parabella 2022, and
Parabella.
Parabola is what it is.
Parabella.
Parabola. Just
like-
Yeah, you're stupid.
I like
and
to
they
say
also
Parabella.
the new Paraboloid variant.
Oh.
That's right. The Parabella in 6 to 8 year bourbon barrel aging barrels, and they seize the opportunity to mix those and make one damn good freaking beer. This year, they're going to be individually boxed in 12-ounce bottles and available at Firestone locations or at firestonebeer.com. But the Paraboloid is joining its limited small batch spin-off, aged in equal selection of rare, older stock barrels from premium spirits and producers, specifically 14-year-old Fitzgerald bourbon barrels
Wait
and 18-year-old
a minute.
Sazerac rye whiskey barrels.
No. You made up that part with the Fitzgerald because your last name's in it.
It literally says 14-year
There's
old
some
Fitzgerald
whiskey.
bourbon barrels.
Yeah, there's a whiskey.
There's a whiskey, and
Really?
I own it,
Called,
motherfuckers.
called Fitzgerald.
Wait, are you guys related?
Nope. These barrels complemented Parabella's classic flavor profile by imparting hints of stone fruit, fudge, leather, and peppery spice. You know what that
Oh.
leather says? That says some weird fucking whiskey.
S&M?
No, it's like one of the labels off John's whiskeys. It's like, tastes like nail polish and wood varnish.
Oh.
Leather.
Okay, well, I guess that depends on what you...
Extra year of aging
Stain
allowed
your
for all the
sawhorse
flavors to
with.
meld and
Band-Aids.
create an incredibly smooth, mellow, and prodigious flavor beer. I'm really wanting some Paraboloid. We gotta get some.
Wow.
Lloyd.
Paraboloid. And before we get back to the thing we were talking about before the break, let's talk about the 10 best chocolate beers in bottles and cans. Right meow.
Okay, Peanut Brother is probably...
Do you want me to go down the list?
Okay, we'll go down your list.
Let's see. Chocolate Rain from the brewery.
Oh. I
Yeah.
forgot about Chocolate Rain. Have you seen the video?
I have.
I love the video.
Chocolate Rain. The chocolate box, Bharat Ganesh, which from Reuben's Brews. Have you had that one? I haven't had that one. The chocolate box? I haven't had that one yet.
Did you say Ganesh?
Ganesh. Ganesh is
I'll try and have that next Monday.
Okay.
Ganesh is a very friendly elephant who
No.
rides upon the back of a rat.
A ganache is a chocolate filling for pastry. A ganache.
Okay.
Because I'll be there at Reuben's Brews next Monday.
Are you gonna?
Yes.
I do like pastry.
This one we know we love Oakshire Brewing's heart-shaped box. That's a good.
You know
chocolate
I've had
bucket.
that.
That's a great.
We've had that on the show.
That's great. That's great. We've all had Dragon's Milk from New Holland Brewing, but have you had Dragon's Milk White?
Yes.
It's delicious.
You know what? I brought a whiskey tonight aged in dragon milk barrels.
What?
Well, we'll be trying that with our whiskey song.
Wow.
We're gonna try
Can
that.
we put it in a bottle so I can suckle it?
Yes, you may, baby Damian. Hershey's Chocolate Porter from Yingling.
I've had it.
It's so good.
It is.
It tastes like it fucking tricked you there.
My dad was so proud of himself. I went home for. I told you
I
about
know he
this.
would.
I went home for Thanksgiving,
This
and he
is
was
such a
just
great
like,
story.
"Oh, guess what I found?"
That's what I did.
Yeah,
I made you proud, Damian.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, it was like his totally his bonding moment.
I did a beer thing.
Yeah, I did a beer thing. You should check it out. I found this all by myself, and I didn't even have help from the grocery store clerk.
We know,
And he got the dark chocolate version,
right,
which is
great.
actually my favorite.
It's so much smoother.
It's even better than the milk chocolate one.
We know it. We love it. Love Potion number 9 from Great Notion Brewing.
Mm-hmm. You know I've had that.
God damn, that's so good. The Rogue Chocolate Stout Nitro.
I've had that so many times.
That with the hazelnut.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I did marketing for them, so.
From Foothills Brewing, the Sexual Chocolate.
Foothills.
Yeah.
Wait. So they have sexual chocolate from the Foothills?
Foothills Brewing.
I'm not really into feet.
That's right. Actually, one of our favorites down in Sun River Brewing, the Cocoa Cow.
Yes, that's my
Oh, yeah,
favorite.
you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
You
one.
know we've had that.
Yeah.
So many times.
The Super Nebula from Block 15 Brewing.
Oh, yeah.
And
I've had that at Block 15.
And that rounds out the 10 beers that you can get full of chocolate. Now, I have one to add to it.
Uh-oh.
Now, we've been talking about it, even though
I noticed you didn't mention the Peanut Brother Stout.
I did
That's
not.
disgusting.
It is not.
It's not the best. I'm saying.
Peanut
It's
butter.
not-
What do you guys have against peanut butter?
Well,
There's
there's
beer.
other-
I
there's-
love peanut butter. I eat peanut butter all the time. I eat it on toast all the time.
There's just better ones.
Don't
Eat it right now.
I don't eat it in my beer.
Okay.
Now, we've been talking about this for the last few weeks between January and February, and we're getting down to the end of the Collabruary beers from Brothers Cascadia.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's
But
a dark one coming.
Okay.
it's a dark one
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh.
The beer release is going to be at Lombard House.
That's down the street from my house.
It is.
No. It's down the street from here.
Right.
It's not down the street from your house.
Okay.
It's down the street from
I mean,
here,
this
which
place-
is closer to your house than Lombard House is.
Yeah. I mean, I consider Chillinville where we're at right now.
Now this is
down the
this
street from my house.
requires almost no introduction, but it is a collaboration with Von Ebert.
Oh.
It is got Chinook, Centennial, Cascade, and CTZ hops in it. But don't get confused.
No.
This is Black Collabeth, an American hoppy stout, 6.5%. It's not an IPA. It's not a CDA. It is American hoppy stout. And it has got the aromas of baker's chocolate, crisp bread, and it's a full-bodied beer, loads of molasses, resin, and touches of red berries. You have to get some of this. It comes in cans. Black Collabeth. By the way, look at that can art.
Yeah,
Brought to you by
Black
Zeppelin.
Collabeth.
By
Black
Zeppelin
Collabeth,
Media.
that's
It is
fantastic.
fucking snowing.
It is snowing.
Holy
Shit.
It's not sticking.
It's not sticking.
It's
but
not sticking.
snowing.
It's more of a sleety snow.
That might be tomorrow. It might stick tomorrow. But anyway, Collabruary release from Von Ebert and Brothers Cascadia, Black Collabeth, with art by Zeppelin Media.
Oh,
forgetting
really?
Yeah, really.
Well, hey, let's do a prost to Zeppelin Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friends
Michael
Mike
Peroso.
Peroso.
Yeah. That was what I had, and then we're gonna talk about the thing.
Okay. So first, I want to start off with Hair of the Dog. Now,
I got some time, but here it is.
yeah, we got some time to get to Hair of the Dog.
We do, but here's the thing.
What?
It's almost the same thing. It's like I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. It's been
yeah,
a long time.
Yeah, Alan Sprints
He's
was
tired.
yeah, he wants to retire, and you know that brewery has been around for
28 years.
28 years. Thank you, John. Yeah, so you know they've been a staple here in Portland, and they have carved out their own niche in the community. They've always done their own thing. You know, they don't mass produce. They don't even really advertise all that much.
Zero advertising.
And yet they are a staple location for every local festival. Zwickelmania, you know, everybody's going to be all up in that business. And yeah, I mean, if you want, you know, good malty, well crafted beer that's going to develop and
Hair of the
age
Dog.
well, whether you have it now or 3 years later, after it's been sitting in the back of your fridge, that's Hair of the Dog. And Alan Sprints, I raise my glass to you, good sir.
It will be sad, but I think, you know what, it's not. He's just tired. He's done.
Yeah.
I've done it enough.
You know what I keep thinking?
What?
That how long has he been doing that? 28 years?
Yeah,
Well,
you
30
you,
years,
you
really.
told me.
Plus.
Yeah. I kept going like, man, I've beat him by 22 so far. Getting tired. What's wrong?
John, you make beer?
No.
He just drinks a lot of it.
Oh,
But I run a business.
okay.
It has to evolve.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
I
true.
don't change every 10 years.
but
yeah,
the
but
thing-
he-
sometimes it's hard to keep up with beer.
Yeah, and
Well, you have to. It's not easy.
I don't think it has anything to do with any of that. I
No,
think he's
it's
just like
tired.
I had a great run. I have what I need,
I want to relax now.
and now I don't want to deal with business anymore. I just want to hang out.
Because business is not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not low stress.
No, it is not low stress.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he wants less stress now.
Yeah. Hats off to Alan Sprint, and yeah, you are an amazing and wonderful human being. Thank you for everything you've done for the beer community. Yeah, we will celebrate you and sing songs about you and
Yeah. The second part of our stories of woe.
modern times.
Yeah. The thing about it is
They closed half their locations across the country. Well, the Western Seaboard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're done.
No,
no,
they're not
they
done.
opened.
They're not done.
They kept their services. San Diego's open.
So
Yeah.
yeah, just the one.
They
Those
closed L.A., Oakland, Santa Barbara, and Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
4 locations out of 8.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So
outside of their immediate area.
Correct.
So what happened was, and it just looked. They got a new CEO,
Uh-huh.
and they kind of took stock of the way
Figure out they weren't making money.
a lot of financials coming back to them, going, "Oh, we're not making a lot of money here."
Well,
so
we just went through a pandemic, so
Right. And what happened? What happened during the pandemic? Let me ask you this: did beer consumption go up or down during the pandemic?
I mean, I think people drank more beer because there was nothing else to do.
right. So
Well, then, if you can't adapt,
right. So it wasn't really
well,
about.
did they try?
I think there was other
Can't
things. At play,
adapt.
yeah.
Were they doing beer delivery?
can't adapt. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
It is sad. That doesn't mean we'll never not have modern times again. It just means we won't have them in our backyard.
Yeah, no, it's gonna make it up here. We
But-
had modern times before they were here.
Yeah, but we were also paying an absurd amount of money.
I don't know if that.
Anyway, but here's the thing. Now I have to go back and talk about the fact that now we've gone almost 4 years with modern times here.
Uh-huh.
They took over the Commons because the Commons, it needed to do its thing
Yes.
and go away for a little bit. All of the brewers are still out there brewing and doing their thing, which is great.
Amazing things.
But what happens to that space now?
That is an amazing question. I would love to see some local talent go in there, a new brewery go in there. That would be
I think this
fantastic.
would be. I'm going to do a call to arms. I think this is a really great opportunity for some of those hard-working ladies to get together and make an all-female brewery, and I think that would be the perfect spot for it.
I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's a horrible location.
Really?
No,
Yes, you can't park.
Yeah, it is tough to park.
It's tough to park. It's not a good location.
Yeah. It's a
Trust
pain
me.
in the ass.
I go there all the time.
That's true.
It's
He does
not
go there
easy
all
to
the time.
park.
Yeah, if I were you, I would just park over at the fenced-in lot at Rogue, run over there, and
That's a
then
lot-
end my night at Rogue.
That's a long walk
So-
at 10 at night.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
3.5
I'm not
bucks.
there at 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, that's a good point. I'm not.
I'm
I'm not there that late.
I'm there. Yeah, I close places.
Yeah, you're
lot
the
of
closer.
places.
I'm
John
the
Paul,
closer.
he's the closer.
I'm the closer.
Bump, 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 bump.
You can all count on me being out at right on the o'clock. I'm not late.
JP the closer.
The closer. Dun 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 dun. I mean, it's sad. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
It was nice having pop-up events and functions and things like that where new beers would be released and you'd get a big crowd and go look at Macho Man Randy Savage on the wall. And
Oh, yeah, brother.
but it is what it is.
Gotta get Miss Elizabeth the Rutabaga. She's having a party.
I don't know. I think the thing about it is like I think it was the suddenness of their closing because I don't think they gave a lot of warning.
No, they give it's a little warning.
They
it's
never
really
do.
possible.
They
No.
didn't do. They didn't do it last time when they remodeled their building and moved the tap room over to the side.
Right, bye.
I
They-
was checking.
They just basically closed down and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is what we're doing,"
Right.
and they left a sign on the door.
for a while. Yeah.
So people went up to everybody just went up to the door. Yeah, and then after about like a week and a half of people bitching, they like released a statement or something, and then some people
We're
saw
currently
it.
renovating. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
So-
surprised. I checked.
they
how
never
many-
should have moved to the side.
No, it's
No,
whatever.
they shouldn't. Because I was checking to see how many times I had been there. My count was 192.
Holy shit!
And that's why I was telling my wife, I go like, did we used to go there a lot?
You didn't like that place at all, did you?
Yeah, we used to go there a lot.
You used to go
It'd
there
be
a lot.
I know.
Down
I
there
know.
with the Green Dragon.
What
and-
was
That was before COVID.
what was your
Yes,
favorite?
Yes.
What was
That
your
a
favorite?
lot before COVID.
A lot. They were scared. They were the ones that were least open during COVID.
What was your favorite
Yeah.
beer of theirs?
Who knows? But I'll tell you what I had lately, just not too long ago.
Whatever
a
the
week
latest
before
hazy.
they closed.
It's true.
Was a burrito IPA?
What?
Yeah, it was called a burrito IPA.
It's
Well,
something you would
that's
have.
one-
It's probably like a Mexican IPA.
Yeah, that's one burrito I'm not putting in my pocket.
A lager.
Yeah. I'll tell you where it is eventually.
Okay.
How many of those
Bum,
places
bum, bum,
can there
bum,
be?
bum.
Modern time. Modern time.
I don't know, man.
Oh, beer. Burrito. I guess
Come
I
on.
better put the burrito.
So yeah, a sad farewell
We'll let
to
him figure
modern
that out.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
find out
Now,
later.
now you can do this. There you go. Sad trombone.
We're gonna have to label these fucking buttons. It's
Yeah.
my first day back.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do we need more beer?
Yeah, I think we do. Let's go to a break
We need to
and
get some tasting glasses too.
and do that.
because we gotta
and
get
then-
some whiskey.
Yeah, and when we come back, we're going to be dipping into JP's Magic Stash from the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society and Whiskey Tribe. So if you are aware of these special secret clubs that have specialty spirits, well, you're in the know.
Yes.
And if you're not, then look it up. Maybe join them.
Yeah.
And be a member of JP's elite status.
Elite stats. What the hell's my elite
I don't
status?
fucking know, dude.
Scotch Malt Whiskey Society and the
Oh.
Whiskey Tribe.
That's one of. We're going. We're going to our first tasting this Monday
Yeah.
in Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to Rubens after that.
So you're not going to be here for
Correct.
the next week's show.
I was wondering how long that was
Are
going
you
to take.
are you gonna phone in?
No.
No.
He's gonna be drinking.
No.
I'll be at Rubens Brews
Oh boy.
right after
If
I
we had him
get
phone
done
in,
with
he'd
the,
just be like,
I'm sorry, it's a bitch. I got a Rubens.
it sounds something like that.
Yeah, I mean, no, I do my Lennon impersonation.
Oh my God.
Maybe we'll have to get a special guest, Brew Newsy, on.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get Mark Gillette from FH Steinbart's in.
Or the Warren.
Or the Warren Report.
The Warren Report.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
I don't know.
We should-
If
we
he-
should-
as long as he knows how to behave himself.
We should buy Clay a ticket and fly him in.
Oh, Clay and Megan are getting married.
I know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you flying to North Carolina for it?
I'm officiating the wedding.
In North Carolina?
Damn right.
Are you flying to
Really?
North Carolina? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When's that?
Thanks
for telling us.
That is in June or July
Of this year?
of this year. Yeah.
Hey, you know what we're going to be doing? Some Vancouver shows.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ben's Ball Shop.
Thanks for telling us.
Hey, I told you before the show. I'm working on a production schedule.
All right. We'll be right back.
All right, let's get some more beer. And you, listener, do the same as you listen to these Fitz Hits. Cheers.
This is probably one of my favorite songs. You've heard this song before.
I want those pants.
Walking home, the smokes out through strong. Pulls it off, wearing alligator shoes, yeah. Better beware. It's a jungle in there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ring, Mr. Ric Flair. I done lied on you too, a little known fact. Whenever it moves, well, it's always be flat.
Actually, say shopper, who's checking?
He even knows where the hippest knows at. And get any pretty woman in the world he wants just like that. Woo! Who's there? Sitting over there. Woo! Sporting that big underwear. Woo! Most glorious platinum hair. All your pretty
Ladies love Brew Happy. How about you? Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
John, I need more beer.
So excited.
tonight. Going so long. We're going so long. We go your job.
We have new beers. We have scotch. It's gonna be amazing. It hasn't been opened yet. Holy shit! This is a stout, finished cask. Whiskey. Aged. I'm
I
excited.
can't believe we have that here on the table.
What did you get, by the way?
I got the Breakfast Stout by Founders.
Just a little bit.
Breakfast
Joe. There
Coffee
you go.
Stout.
I have the from Swift. It's the pineapple Mai Tai with
Yes, you do.
vanilla and cinnamon in it.
Oh, I bet that is so good.
Yeah, I would try some, but John just filled up the tasting glasses.
Yeah, it
so.
smelled amazing while I was bringing it over. Don't worry, I didn't stick my nose in it or anything.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, since we have this, I'm going to play the new song.
Oh, the new segment song?
Yeah. So I found this song, and I thought it would be really cool to just have to be played when we do some whiskey. And if you recognize the voice, congratulations.
Yeah.
But if not, that's okay too. So here we go.
Come guess me this riddle, what beats pipe and fiddle, what's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle, what's clearer than crystal, sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk, what can make the lame walk, what's the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames tunnel, sure wasn't it whiskey from Aldernishon? So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. And boys, I'd half wonder if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey, me boys.
And now we would drink whiskey.
Oh, okay. So we're going to play that? Is that copyrighted?
Probably, yeah.
Do you think we could get permission from the musician to use that?
Here, try it.
If not, I can get.
There's multiple recordings. That just happens to be Hoser. And
I can get somebody to cover that.
Not like him. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Here, take some of that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I could probably cover it myself, but
we'll figure it out.
It's Hoser.
Okay. So what we're drinking here
Hoser's great.
I've
seen him in concert live twice.
Hoser.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. That's great. I really like that.
Okay, so this is the distillery's called Deanston.
Where'd you put the bottle? Shouldn't that be in my bag?
There's not supposed to be outside out.
Oh, no. Everybody is always cool with us doing this.
Yeah, I know.
So these people.
Why are you making it weird?
These guys don't know.
Yeah, why are they watching us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're very interested. Oh,
They're coming over. Here they come.
Uh-oh.
They want your phone number.
No, they better not.
I think you're cute.
I am not single.
Okay. Anyway, talk about the whiskey.
Okay, so this is from Deanston, a distillery just north of Glasgow. Just a little bit. We'll be visiting this on my trip when I go over there.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to hear about it and see pictures.
Yes, and before I've had a organic sherry cast from them before, but this time we got the Deanston Dragon's Milk Stout Cash Finished Single Malt Scotch Whiskey.
Oh, my.
So Deanston and New Holland Brewing Company have collaborated on this one-of-a-kind whiskey. A New Holland flagship brand is Dragon's Milk, America's #1 selling bourbon barrel-aged stout. 2 years ago, Deanston had the opportunity to mature some of the Deanston spirit in the barrels which previously held this unique American beer. The Dragon Milk is a sweet and malty stout, thanks to its time in the bourbon barrels, which are the perfect characteristics to marry with the honeyed, fruity style of a Deanston whiskey.
True. It tastes amazing.
And it's a 50% ABVs, so it's a little stronger, but not super strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfiltered, which is nice. Natural color. That's the natural color of the barrel. But I don't see too many of the whiskeys that are aged in different beer casks, because sometimes maybe I have an IPA, but
Really good color.
I may not give enough flavor.
It's you know what it is? It's really smooth at the tip and really burny at the back.
That's what she said.
Hey.
No. So you can just
For comments, questions, and concerns, you can email us brewhappypdx@gmail.com.
there we go.
What do you think of this, John?
Yeah, I like this one. I like these.
It is. It's
I've
really
had
good.
a bunch of different, very unique things from them. They tend to be is a lighter whiskey, so it's a subtle. It's
No,
not
it's very
too-
easy.
Yeah, it's not real thick or chewy or band-aidy or.
Yeah, it's really easy to sip on. It's nice.
It is.
The complexity with the malts, the characteristics from the stout, the chocolatey notes. Yeah, it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can taste the stout aged part on the back end of that.
Yeah. Maybe that's the burny part.
Yeah. No, you're supposed. No, it comes through right before the burning part.
That's what it is.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what she.
It does this little
and then the burning part.
spicy thing on your tongue, and then it does this warm, that nice familiar warm thing.
That's where we
it
need
goes down your throat, and
Actually,
then it kind of warms up your middle, and you're
I'll
like,
go get some water.
"Oh,
If
that's
we
so
had just a touch of
nice."
water, that takes off the burn part.
No. I'm fine with it. Yeah, it's very nice.
Thank you, Michelle. Oh, it's okay.
That's okay, no biggie.
It's almost inopportune time.
You know, we should do a prost to
prost.
our server Michelle here at Chill and Phil.
She's amazeballs.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Michelle.
One of the Michelles.
Our bell, yes, one of the Michelles,
Oh, here comes John again.
and she is always
Water. Oh,
giving us
a little bit of water. Hold on.
the best beers. They have a really great list here at Chill and Phil, and
yep.
I want to encourage you, listeners, if you are in the
Tap
Portland
list-
area.
The tap list is looking a little bare today.
It
though.
well,
Right between kegs.
yeah. I mean, it is a Monday, and
The smell already is
and new
amazing.
beer
Better,
day,
doesn't
new,
it? Change
new
it?
beer days are usually
Thursdays?
Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Thursdays.
So
Okay, now try it.
okay.
Michelle, though, congratulations for being awesome.
Yes.
It's so much sweeter.
It is way sweeter.
How did that happen?
Just a little touch of water.
What?
It's
That
so much.
changed the profile.
Yeah.
It did.
Well, here's what. Now, I don't know. We've talked about it maybe a couple times, but I was recently doing a little bit of homework on the whiskeys, and you should never, with bold caps and italics, underscored, giant font, never drink whiskey neat. The properties of whiskey require water, whether it be
To release the flavor.
right. You need a giant boulder-size ice cube or a little bit of drops of water. Obviously, the bigger the ice cube, the slower the melt time, which is why you would want that, because you want it to be cooler and you want it to be open.
Sometimes I like a little squirt of soda water.
That's okay, but
It tends to give it a little effervescence. That's
but
quite
you want,
nice. I
but
like
you
it.
want water.
Yeah.
You want to open up some of those flavors and really taste the whiskey like it's supposed to be tasted.
Yeah.
So either big one solid ice cube, not the many little ones. Right? You
Yes.
want one big solid one.
I
or
like a nice big
you
solid
wanna
ice
get,
cube.
like a little dropper. If you don't have like an eyedropper, just a little bit of water and open up those flavors, because then you're really tasting the whiskey. A lot of times it's a lot less harsh.
Oh, the burn. But I always like to taste it initially at full strength anyway, just to shock your taste buds.
But so do I too, because then you get to really get to the flat out flavor before.
Right,
Yeah.
because it shocked you, and then when it comes back a little milder, you can really taste it.
Right, you get all the nice notes, which
Yeah.
is why I think it's so important when you read like the labels of the Scott March Whiskey Society. Some of the things they say, you're like, well, I'm not going to really get those notes until I put a little bit of water.
Correct.
Yeah, because right off the bat, that nail polish is
It's amazing how much difference it is.
It's so much different, and I love it.
Dude, I
still.
can taste the stout part so much more.
You can taste the
So
chocolate.
that's why I'm assuming that taste is the stout part.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be happy to. We're gonna go see this distillery. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's on the drive-in from Oban into Glasgow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I got that planned so I could hit there. I even got the tours and everything all planned out ahead of time because
When you
sell
go
out.
in May?
May 21st through June 14th.
Nice.
25 days.
Well, you know what? Make sure to bring back lots of treats and goodies for us. And
You mean mail them back?
Oh,
That's what DHL's for.
oh, there you go. That works too.
DHL.
But we're
DHL.
gonna have to find somebody to
Because
fill
I
your
don't
shoes.
check luggage.
Well, that's right. You carry on.
I
only.
carry everything.
Yeah.
So I'm the lightweight guy. I got all my
You are a very good packer.
right. I got all my washers and
I do-
dryers
but I
set
do
up
too.
ahead of time so I can wash and keep washing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too when I go out of town. I
He-
always carry on.
Yeah,
Never
JP
check.
is meticulous. He plans everything else out. He does You do. You watch drone videos of cities that you're going to visit, so you know the whole layout. You look at if you can get a hold of the floor plan of the building you're going to be in, you look at that and you study it. The man does not walk into a building he doesn't know how to walk out of. And if there's a crowd, he knows how to get out of it.
I'm an agent from England.
He's the less lethal version of Liam Neeson.
Right,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will give you beer.
Yes.
I have a special set of skills.
I will find you and leave you alone.
Over a long period that I've gained over a long career of traveling to places and getting whiskey, cigars, and beer.
A little poker.
If you don't have any of those, you have nothing to worry about.
Right. A little poker.
A little poker.
I will find you, and
I will drink your beer. I will drink your whiskey.
We will be friends.
I will befriend you.
I've already got the poker room scouted out.
I'm sure.
I know it. I know it. I know you do.
That's where I get I get hotels by them. You know why?
Oh,
because the
so you can play poker.
Well, the tubes end at like midnight.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
The mass transit ends at midnight.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
The London tubes.
So many times I've walked home at 4 or 5 in the morning, all across London, to get back to the hotel room.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, not necessarily.
Have you seen that movie with Owen Wilson called Midnight in Paris?
No.
Where at midnight he travels back in time, and have you seen it? It's like from 2001 or something like that.
That movie where he goes back in time.
Wow.
I was there with
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. You know, he's a really nice guy, actually.
I'm not kidding. There I was.
Did he drink beer in the movie?
No.
Okay.
He had a lot of wine probably, though.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it just reminded, because he does that in the movie. He walks through the city in Paris, France.
Are you high?
No, I'm just talking about John walking through the city by himself.
You know what? I walked through Paris one night, too, because I went to the Aviator Club to play poker. Same thing. The transit shuts down in Paris, too, at midnight.
Oh, my God, yeah.
So
So were you stranded in Paris?
No, I walked up the main drag there. They're
Okay.
on the main drag, and my hotel was on that main drag.
Oh, okay.
So you just walk up the street. But still, you know, at 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Yeah. I bet it is.
Paris and London and these places.
Hey, are you able to use the Marriott discount when you're over there?
Sometimes.
Okay. I need to get tips. I'm getting my passport. We'll talk. Okay. So tell me more.
About what?
About your adventures. What do you have planned? So okay, we know you're gonna play
So I got
poker.
planned. I got this weekend.
Uh-huh.
No, this weekend I got planned.
Uh-oh.
We're going to Vegas
Yes.
again for back-to-back Cheap Tricks.
Oh my God, you love that band.
I'm
So I've seen
afraid
them,
they're gonna die.
I've seen them play 3 times at Disney World, and I saw them play once, I think, at Livestock.
Short shows at
It
Disney.
might not have been Livestock. Might have been some other show in Florida, but yeah, I've seen them 3 times at Disney World.
There we go. Okay, then after that, a month later, I'm going down to Vegas again to see the Scorpions one night, Foreigner the next night, and
Here I am,
and the Scorpions again.
rocking like a hurricane.
Because again, he's like 73, and I'm afraid he's gonna die too.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable how well he sounds still for his age.
Yeah, I am so.
Because the music he sings is not necessarily a cappella.
I think it's so admirable that you go to these shows and you're still so enthused.
Oh my God, it's just the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I did shows in my 20s and 30s, and after a while I just got burnt out on.
I'll tell you right now,
standing in line.
Burnt out. I can't
no.
get to enough of them.
And all the BO.
I'll tell you right now, if someone paid my entire way, I would go do every single Dave Matthews Band concert.
Yeah, there you go.
It's phenomenal.
You got your thing.
I have my friends who family friends who I've gone and seen them with. They were just they're still down at Riviera in Mexico, watching Dave and Tim Reynolds play right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, they did. Well, they just did. They finished it up last
weekend.
Sunday,
Yeah.
over the weekend. But They're down in Mexico. Watching Dave fucking play, it's great.
One of the
I'd
best,
go every fucking show.
one of the best concerts I ever went to was in Florida. And
Eddie Money?
No, it was just before I moved here, and it was. So I got talked into going to a Justin Timberlake concert.
Well, yeah, of course that's gonna be fucking amazing.
And I totally was snarky about it, but I went because Pink was the opener, and I love Pink. I think she's an awesome woman, and you know, I like her message. And I learned that Justin Timberlake, like he does all the stuff. He produces, writes, does the choreography. He has input on the lighting. Everything about his show, that's like 90% him.
Oh, he's a very talented.
And I just gained a whole new level of respect for the man. And this was back in like 2006.
Sometimes you do that when you see them live. It changes your thing. You don't have no idea.
It really did. It really did. I saw him live, and I was just like,
oh
my God.
Effort they put into it, and how much energy they put into it, as opposed to like the Eagles that do sit around bar stools the whole time playing the music.
I felt like, boy, did I feel like a horse's patoot. I'm like, here I am hating on the guy, and
you don't even
know what?
You don't know him.
He puts on a great show.
There you go.
He puts a lot of effort into it. So, I love live shows. I like going to see them. As long as they're not too crowded and I have to smell, the next person's BO. And I like, getting out there and moving my body. But, I can't do that. I can't do, like, the punk shows and the metal shows and throwing elbows and shit.
Here's the honest to God truth. If money was no option and I could sit at the front row of every single...
Yeah, Dave Matthews, we know. You like it.
Wrestling. I would go see every single wrestling live.
I was a big fan of wrestling when I was a kid.
It is before I die, I would go to a WrestleMania. I mean, it's still my favorite. I know all the.
I used to see wrestling matches at Robarts Arena in Sarasota all the time. I saw Lex Luger, battle the police, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I would go. I love it. I know what it all entails, and I don't care. I love it.
You know who I saw, believe it or not, and I only went because Sue's dad loved to go to wrestling. So me, my wife, and Sue, and her dad would go to wrestling over here at Portland.
Yeah, Portland, the old Portland Sports Arena.
Portland Sports Arena. We saw.
My dad was there. Yeah.
Yeah, Roddy Piper in the early years and all that stuff. And
super nice guy.
Yeah. It was so weird because I'm just going like I didn't really enjoy any of them. It was interesting because there's different angles when you're.
Well, a lot of them are from Portland.
Right. Well, this is a lower tier thing.
Right. And strangely, a lot of
them. That's when that was when it was still about territories.
It was.
Oh, yeah. And it wasn't the whole WWF.
So
it was very regional.
Well, I saw all these guys before the WWF.
Well, and the WWF used to be WVF or FEW or something like that out of the Midwest. And so
you're really going back.
Right. Well,
were you alive then?
No, I wasn't alive. Vincent McMahon Sr. He had one, and then he brought 2 or 3 on of the territories together.
Isn't that where Mean Gene got his start?
Yeah, he was a real smart guy and kind of monopolized.
Good idea to bring everything eventually.
And then he let them travel. He let them do their own thing. And then once they started televising Monday Night Raw under Vincent McMahon Jr., then that's when it started to become one of those things where you couldn't travel.
Did we just lapse into Wrestle Happy?
Wrestle Happy.
Okay.
Sidebar.
Sorry, beer fans.
I think that's a show.
Yeah.
I think we should go.
We do love you listeners. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help us get new mics and dongles, adapters, and SD cards, memory cards. That's what we need lately. You were complaining about the dongle for the.
I think I have one. I'll bring one.
Okay.
Quarter to eighth inch. Yeah.
So for as little as $5, you can sign up on Patreon.com/Brew Happy, and we will send you postcards. We will send you stickers from our latest meanderings in festivals. We got She Brew coming up, so I'll send you guys some patches and swag from those places.
I'm sure I can pull together a lot of things that I'm like I keep holding on to.
I have some posters too.
I have some old shit that I'm like I'm gonna hold on to that, and when I have the space to put it up, I'll put it up, and then I know I'll probably never put it up. So I'm give it
I'm
to
always
you
collecting stuff for this
like
hypothetical bar that I want to open. But yeah, oh my God, JP is showing us Can you?
How did you ever have sex?
Can you? Oh, what? Can you? Can we put that out as a postcard? That's a Brew Happy postcard right there.
Just sign it at the top, right? JP.
So
Paul
for
Cigars.
the listeners that can't see what we're looking at,
what's that girl's name?
That is that your prom photo?
That's definitely not Sue.
Yes.
That is Sue.
That is Sue.
That can't be Sue.
They have been dating since high school.
Yeah.
They have been together since high school.
Oh, well, now I see her and Jamie. Obviously, it makes sense, but
yeah. So JP has a fro.
She has red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
Well,
did.
we're old now. We have gray hair.
I've only known you old.
I know.
What's
All
with
right.
the fro?
Well, you can't see what we're mooning over.
And the unibrow.
It's going up on the Brew Happy page.
Yeah,
tonight.
we need to throw that up there.
And there's an old picture. I got an old
Beer
picture
fans,
here.
we love you. We don't just like you. We love you. And we want to have a beer with you. If you're ever in Portland or in the Portland area,
Old picture.
please reach out, and we'll give you all the haps on the hops here in the Northwest, as always. If you need to know what's going on, what beers to drink, please let us know, and we'll give you all the information that you need. Until next week, beer fans, keep brewing, but brew happy. I hope you like the show. Cheers.
This is fucking soft. You'll get it in a second. Do you know who it's from?
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource.
You know what he's
For more
saying?
information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Okay.